This poem, Ode to Education That Lifts Us Higher, is for us. Every opportunity, every program like the one I graduated from, McMorrow NAI, and the core, so we can excel. Once again, this is Ode to Education That Lifts Us Higher. Do you wanna go to college? Your mom still wraps ham and American Swiss cheese in bolillos, no matter how hard the surface is at first to slice open, because she knew inside there was a token, texture so soft and so rich, the need to need in hopes it rises. She takes a look at her child in hopes she, he, they rises. Your baba carries two dangling feet near the edge of his ears, and he hears the blending sound of sirens and your laughter. In the cross-section of Vermont and King Boulevard, the plaza, taking you to Payless to buy a pair of all-star Converse in every hallway. He hopes you don't converse in nonsense and know that it doesn't matter the brand of the outsoles you wear on your feet. The sulcus in your brains are worth much more than that. He wonders what brand will you become and represent at the front seat. 10 years old, just size 6 youth in shoes. You're taking steps closer, yet you're still so far to decide to choose. Do you wanna go to college? At 10, they hope your answer is yes, sí, shede. At every age, they hope you continue to say yes, knowing that in every Y, E, S, you will be blessed, because both E and S is written in success, leaving out just the Y. Why? Because you will be the first in generations of the millionth generation to have a more accessible access to higher education, written in fine print with names like Castañón, Mendoza, Rodriguez, Dixon, Moore, Lagos, Alfaro, Rivas, Andrade, Wen, Solis, and within that certainty there is a solace that in the state of soaring angels, your wings fly in sync through the magic of each awakening day, that you will find your place in heights, hundreds of acres, the ceiling of lecture halls you can't touch. But you are a vessel in the molding of the brick structure, even if you didn't come from much, or so you think. But El Marcadito, the heights you reach in Boyle Heights of East LA, the walls of Gonzalez Chicano Art in La Placita Olvera, where the confetti blooms, ancestry cheers to your future that has yet to start. Who do we owe our futures to? To the weekdays we learned what it was to be empathetically amiable, conscientiously loquacious, infatuated with language, the core of words so elongated we dared to share with our families the vocab lineage to steer ahead. We were closer to catching up with the rest. Even with our disadvantages, we aimed to be the best because we were the scholars of California. The sensation of our family development, the residue of unfound treasure gutted out the bottom hole, the hubs that bridged the border of our experiences, the wheels that kept arriving at Riverside, San Jose, Sacramento, Compton, Costa Mesa, Bakersfield, the Bay, and nearer to all the 46 partner campuses that spread across the array to show up and stand out like Chewbacca on Solo ship, roaring our code of ethics for our rebel alliance, defying the odds that as many as 3,200 youth have a choice to be a leader. A bobcat, a ram, an anteater, a gator, a golden eagle, a Trojan, a wave, becoming a new wave of fresh souls that took the initiative in their neighborhood to grace all the cement that is paved for today. When anyone asks, do we want to go to college, we say we made the choice on a galaxy far, far away a while ago to say yes. Because to whom do we owe our futures to? To the acceptances and rejection, the donors who believed in us that we never fail to mention, our adversaries that may see our prosperities as a transgression, The murals that kept us smiling at all state intersections, our mothers and fathers, abuelas and abuelitos' advice we had to listen to with no objections to ourselves. Because when anyone asks if we went to college, we say we did. With our nooks and public library shelf books, our minds secluded with Mamba mentality, we face our reality that today we start the road ahead. But tomorrow we begin the initiative again. The College Corps we commend for giving us an opportunity to answer yes in our quest to ascend. Thank you.